Hey everybody, here's the game plan for today. As usual, once you get logged in, if you're not in person today, you're going to do your attendance and you're going to watch the video directions, which are and you are going to click on the current unit that we're in, Early Settlers. When it takes you here, I posted at the top of this page, not today's lesson page, but the unit page. It is a little video on how to help you with your letter if you have not even started yet. So I hope that you're not in that position, but if you are, that's where you'll find that. That was due today. You're just starting today, and it's not good news, but at least you have this video to help you. So click on today's lesson, Tuesday, September 15th. And as usual, you're going to follow these steps of what you get done today. And the first thing that you will do is you're going to do this CAMI assignment, which is about Jamestown today. Let me give you a little background on what this is going to be all about before I show you the CAMI. So basically, we are learning about how England started coming over to North America, right? And they are starting to get their people over here, not just Spain. And the first place they settled that we learned yesterday was a place called Roanoke. If you paid attention yesterday, if you did your lesson, you learned that this Roanoke, the very first settlement ever started by the English, is a giant mystery because we have no idea what happened to the people there, in which you would know what this means if you paid attention to tomorrow's lesson, which is what was left behind by this group that disappeared when their leader returned. So we learned that Roanoke was the first settlement. It was a complete failure, but they're going to have their second try at a place called Jamestown, which is what you're going to learn about today. Jamestown is the first successful colony in North America. So this is literally the building block of America. This is the first American town, technically, before it was even America. It's called Jamestown. And Jamestown wasn't successful at first. At first, they had many wars with the natives, and their leader was struggling for people to get along, and had food shortages. They had all kinds of issues. But things started to change when he married the daughter of the chief named Pocahontas. And so when these two got married, it brokered some peace between them, and it kind of settled things down and allowed the people of Jamestown to be safe and try to prosper there. And they ultimately prospered when they started growing this crop right here, tobacco. So make sure you watch the videos and actually read your assignment, and all of what I just said will probably make more sense. So a brief detour into what you're going to be learning about on your CAMI. So when you get back to your CAMI, you're going to click right here, and it will take you to this document, and you are going to read about Jamestown. You're going to answer all of these questions all the way to number 8. You do not have to do 9 and 10. If you want, I'll give you some extra credit if you do 9 and 10. I'll give you 1 point extra credit for each of those if you do them. But I just want you to do 1 through 8 by looking at the reading. And then once you finish this, you will submit in the assignments tab. It will say Jamestown reading assignment, so you know where to put it. And then I want you to watch this video right here. This video will take you to YouTube. I hope it works, but I know that you. And so what I would like you to do is just do the backup video if that first video does not work. All right, and then after you have done everything else, the last thing I want you to do is I want you to do this Jamestown discussion post. I need you to answer these 3 questions by what you learned from the videos and the reading today. And that is just for students that are gold and only virtual. My Blue Day students that are with me do not have to do that. And also, Gold Day students and only virtual students, don't worry about this CAMI America Story of Us video notes. That is not for you yet. Gold Day students, you will work on this when I see you again Thursday, but only virtual students, I have not figured out a way to get this video to you, so I don't know if you'll get to see it. Do not worry about it as of right now. The assignments from yesterday that we did are posted to the side as well, the guided reading from yesterday and the quiz. If you turned in the quiz today, it will be counted late, but you need to get it done. Then if you haven't finished your letter yet, that's also to the side here, and that was due this morning. So things that are from the past, like yesterday and last week, are off to the side. Don't worry about this video notes. Me and my Blue Day students will worry about that today. And that is it. Make sure you do your discussion post and make sure you submit your CAMI into the assignments tab. That's it.